Guys, we have a vintage beauty. Hey guys, it's Jess from She's the Posh. Welcome back, and today I have a fun unboxing for you. It wasn't an unboxing I was planning on doing. I didn't think this would happen, but my amazing husband surprised me and he told me for Mother's Day and our anniversary, he would like me to pick out a Chanel bag, new or vintage, whatever I wanted, and I went for the vintage. So I started to look on eBay. So I thought I'd share this with you, my experience using eBay. It's been a while since I have used eBay Authenticate. I make videos anytime I want, so please remember to hit subscribe below, ring that bell, so we can become best friends here on the internet. Okay guys, we have a fun unboxing. I'm so excited. So this is a bag that I'm hoping is in as great condition as I think it's gonna be in. This is a vintage bag that is sometimes hard to find in very good, excellent condition. And for the price too, the price on this bag can be well over $5,000 for this vintage bag, but I was lucky to get it with tax and duties for just under or right around $4,000 through eBay. This bag also went through eBay Authenticate, so it takes a little bit longer. It took me probably about 10 days to receive the item because it came from Japan, went to Vegas to be authenticated. It was, once it hit Vegas, it was authenticated within 24 hours and then shipped to me. Shipping took about 2 to 3 days since I'm over here on the East Coast. So far the experience has been great and I just can't wait to open it. I'm just hoping that this bag, based on the pictures, it looks like it is in amazing condition and I scored a deal. So let's get to it. And here how it comes, because it's coming from eBay. So you have the authenticity guaranteed. Get carried away. Lots of bubble wrap. We like to see the protection. Okay. Here is, I don't think there's anything else in there. No. So here's the bag. I don't know if it has, I don't think it has its original dust bag. So it's so nice that eBay put it in their own little eBay dust bag. And this is nice and thick. It's not one of those thin and puny ones. Oh my goodness, I can see it. Okay. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my goodness, guys. So this is a vintage Chanel backpack, the lambskin. And oh, I have wanted this bag for so long. I should have gotten it when the prices were a lot more reasonable. But when they were a lot more reasonable, I wasn't in the position to be buying Chanel's. So let's look at it here. Let's take this off. They have the chain wrapped up. Oh, this looks like it's in great condition. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here I have to show you the close-ups of this beauty. So it looks like it comes with the authentication papers, similar to what a fashion file would have. You remove this, you void all returns. I don't think we're returning this. Look at the back of this bag. So this is pretty heavy. This is very substantial. Back on this bag was made, it was made with the gold plating, like real gold plating, has a nice weight to it. And I know some people are scared of lambskin, but you don't have to be scared of Chanel vintage lambskin. It usually wears very, very well. It's a nice and thick. You have the CC on the bottom. Oh my goodness, there is no rubbing to the corners. And I loved it because you have this like little pocket here. You have like the 2 Chanel's. I love backpacks. I've been into backpacks for some reason right now. I'm literally using a backpack right now, which I'll switch into this one. And you have the beautiful quilting, the turnkey, and you can see based on the markings right here that that is the vintage with the gold. Open it up. Look how beautiful this hardware is. It looks like it was just like polished. You just have a little bit of wrinkling to the leather, but that's gonna happen. They have it nice and stuffed in here. So we have a little bit of wrinkling, but you have the Chanel here. And oh yes, we have the made in France, I think. Yes, we have the made in France there. It's an open pit with a drawstring. It looks like this one, some of these had like the, I don't think it's in here, like the sliding thing to slide this. This one does not have that. So I'm just gonna have to tie it, do a loop knot, not a deal breaker for me, because I tuck mine in anyway, so you don't see them. So it's not something that I need to have for this bag. And what I loved is that the numbers on the bottom aren't scratched off. For some reason, the placement of these bags with the numbers that they have on the bottom for the authenticity, a lot of the times they are scratched out, you don't have it, and I just like to have that with a bag. I know it's silly, you don't necessarily need it because there's other ways to authenticate a bag, but that was something I wanted to make sure I had. And a lot of the bags, some of the Chanel was wearing off, those things, and there was some wear to it, but this bag is in amazing condition. So excited. Okay, let's try it on. Close up of this beauty. I believe this bag was made in the 90s. Correct me if I'm wrong, I can't remember. But here's the detail. The reason I love these vintage bags. Look at this beautiful gold, real gold plated hardware with the leather weave throughout. The beautiful quilting that you have here. You have a CC and a CC here. You have the beautiful luxurious soft lambskin, and then the turn lock. So you have a turn lock here. Not much you can fit in here, but probably cards or a key fob. A lip gloss can go right there. And then let's go ahead and try this on. Fit just like a shoulder bag with both straps. Very cute. Let's do the single strap right here. Super cute. Like, oh, I don't even care what I'm doing. La la la. And then let's do the backpack way. Seriously, this is so cute and chic. Like if I was going to France, I would love to be carrying this baby. If I ever go to France, this is the bag I am definitely taking. And let me give you a close-up of the inside. So again, you have a little bit of wrinkling, completely normal with these vintage bags. This one doesn't have the slide up, so I just had to, I did like a little tie with it, not a big deal. Open it up, and there's no zipper or anything like that. Just an open backpack, but easy to get in and out of. And when I store mine, I like to have the actual straps tucked in. And then what's nice is this isn't a snap or anything. It is a turn lock, so you know all your things are secure with that. Okay guys, my thoughts on eBay. So again, we've been talking about where do we buy bags now? We no longer can do rebag, obviously. Fashionphile is kind of on the expensive side. So when I was looking at bags, this bag on Fashionphile would be over $5,000, and most likely there'd be some kind of wear to it. It wouldn't be in this amazing of condition. Again, if you find this bag wear to the leather, then you can get that fixed from the leather surgeon. So there's definitely ways to get this bag, but I think over $5,000 for a vintage bag is super expensive. It's not something that I would want to do. I definitely need to wipe this baby off a little bit. I see, looks like there is a little bit of a substance here, which isn't a lot, but it just looks like it's a little sticky right there. So I'm just gonna wipe this off. A baby wipe kind of thing. And baby wipes are fine for leather like this because they're fine enough for your baby's bottom. They're fine enough for your lambskin handbags. But oh my goodness, guys, I wish I could have you touch this leather. I really want to encourage you to try vintage bags because the price is usually less. Depending on how rare the piece is, the price is usually less. It does stink that you have to pay duties, but duties are, for this bag, I had through eBay. Now, it just depends on who the carrier is, but since every time I've done eBay Authenticate, so eBay Authenticate, it goes to Las Vegas and then it comes to me. They've always added the duties to it, which has been around 5%. However, when I've ordered from other places and they use DHL to ship to me, so it doesn't go to eBay Authenticate, I end up getting charged about 10%. So that's something to consider. I don't know if it has anything to do with my state or where it's coming from, why I got charged about the 5% in duties for this particular bag. That's why it was right around $4,000. I had put in an offer for this bag for around $3,400, and then taxes and duties got added on top of that. And I believe I had to pay $35 shipping fee as well for this bag, which made it to the $4,000 mark. So also kind of do the math when you're making offers or you're thinking about shopping from these vintage pre-loved shops from Japan. If it's over $800, you will have to pay import duties on that. But again, these prices are a lot more reasonable. I found some amazing fun vintage pieces. Again, you can find some fun vintage bags that are under $800 that you don't have to pay any tax on, which is amazing as well. So yeah, guys, I really recommend eBay Authenticates. Let me know what you think of this beauty, and please share some resellers from eBay that you love. I really love the Japanese sellers because their laws are so strict with counterfeits. So let me know if you have any so we can share these beautiful vintage shops so we can all get these beauties. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye, guys.